I have found through, in my experience for the people that I've talked to, that there's really four things that people, they're not very clear about. And that's why they kind of don't know where to start, how to start, or maybe they get started and they stop. So the very first thing is knowing your financial position. And this is basically knowing exactly your net worth. That means how many things you own and how many things you owe. So your debts and your properties or investments, right? So that will tell you exactly how strong you are. And the other thing is knowing your budget. What are you spending in your current lifestyle? That is going to give you how much disposable income you have. And the more disposable income you have more options, because now you can go out there, maybe get a book, maybe get a course, something that will help you get started with your real estate investing. And the last thing that you want to know is your income to debt ratio. Take a look at how much money you owe right now, especially consumer debt. People don't really pay a lot of attention to it, but at the end of the day, they say, well, I only have to pay $100 here and $200 there. It's not about that, but it is all of these little things will add up at the end of the month, and that is really robbing you from moving forward. Because if you didn't have that debt, then you will have those three, four, maybe $500 a month that you can either put them towards, investing on a course, a book, or just having a little bit more freedom to go out there and look for another property. You can save that money as well and have, quicker you'll be getting to your down payment or to whatever else you want, however you want to invest in real estate. So that is number one. Number two, it's have a goal. Have a goal for your real estate investing, just like you have a goal for anything else, for your work, for your health. A goal is very important because you need to see what are you seeking to get. Are you buying another property to get cash flow to improve your day to day? Or do you want to have something that you're probably going to cash out later? Or maybe you're going to do a fix and flip, which you get large chunks of money and that you can just save up and invest, or have two or three flips, put it together, have a down payment to buy a multifamily unit. So have a goal, because every single transaction that you do, you need to know if you accomplish that. If you start doing fix and flips to get large cash of money so you can save up for another property, then that is the goal. And every time that you finish a property, maybe you do two or three fix and flips in order to get the down payment for a multi-unit. Perfect. So now when you accomplish the 4 property and fix and flip, now the next goal is to make your multifamily unit cash flow. So that is the second thing that I recommend. Now the third thing is know yourself. How much time are you going to be spending on your real estate investing business, and how active are you going to be? Do you have some skills already that lend themselves to be a real estate investors? Like maybe you're a contractor already, maybe you're a realtor, maybe you're an interior designer, that you have a little bit of an idea of how to stage a home. Maybe you're in sales and you might say, well, what do you mean in sales? So if you're in sales, you may know, or you may have a lot of contacts already, and it'll be easier for you to negotiate price, negotiate with contractors, or anything else. So that is a really huge strength. I really wished I had a more sales experience before I got into real estate investing. It is that I believe that skill is very invaluable. And, also, are you willing to learn? Is that something that interests you? Uh, when it comes down to doing repairs, I don't know everything, but I enjoy building things. I have a very basic understanding of how to make a frame, how to change a light fixture, all of those kind of things. I enjoy painting. I think I have a very good eye for colors. And so you need to understand what is it that you're bringing to the table when as a real estate investor. And that's some of the little things that you could do. So know yourself and what you're able to do. And the last thing, number 4, is to take action. If you don't have a lot of money or don't have enough money for a down payment, what else can you do in the meantime? Maybe you can take a course. Maybe you can read a book. Maybe you have a large enough home that you can maybe rent a room. Maybe your basement is not finished and you're handy enough that you can, renovate it and get a tenant in it so you can start getting a little bit more cash flow. Do everything you can within your means to get yourself started. And that is going to give you more confidence so you can get to the next step and then the next step. And then when you turn around, you have a property, maybe 2 or 3. So remember, there's 4 things that you need to be very clear about is number 1, know your financial position. Number 2, have a goal for your real estate investing. Number 3, know yourself and what kind of skills you bring to the table. And number 4 is take action. So I hope this helps. It's very simple, so just keep moving through it and you will get there. See you at the next one.